Claude just dropped a bunch of brand new upgrades that change everything about it because now you can control Claude CoWork from your mobile device. Claude Web got a bunch of brand new upgrades and so much more. By the end of this video, you're going to know about all these changes, how you could use them and take advantage of them to get more work done way faster. Now, the first brand new upgrade that we need to talk about is going to be Claude Dispatch, because as we can see now in the top left-hand corner, by the way, you are only going to see this if you come over here and actually download the latest version of Claude. You're now going to see Dispatch right here. This allows you to access CoWork on the go. So you could dispatch tasks to Claude and check in from either your phone or your computer in one continuous conversation. This literally just came out and this changes everything. You don't have to use WhatsApp. You don't have to use Telegram. You could do this directly from your phone. So if we come over here, your phone is now like a walkie-talkie that can communicate with Claude on your computer. You just send Claude a message and it'll work on tasks using your computer. So you can say, hey, use the file from my computer or use the file from my drive or whatever the case is. In addition to that, Claude can also run tasks on a schedule or whenever you need them, and you need to keep your computer awake in order for Claude to continue to work with it. So if we want to get started with this, we simply just click on this right here. Then we're going to come over here and we are actually going to pair this with our phone. Oh, and by the way, I have it blurred on here, but there's a QR code right here, and this is how you're actually going to set it up. I just didn't want to show you mine because I don't want you to be able to control my Claude. Okay, so now we can see from here that in order to actually keep Dispatch running, we need to set this up. So first and foremost, we need to give Claude access to our files so that it's going to have access to our computer. I already have this turned on. We need to automatically keep this computer awake. This is going to prevent sleep from dispatches running. So we have that right here. You also ideally want to install Claude in Chrome. This is going to allow your Dispatch to navigate, click, and fill forms on your browser. So you want to make sure that that's installed, and you want to make sure that all of your connectors are on. Cool. We have this all set up. So I just clicked on finish right here, and we could see that we can now leave Dispatch open right here. So this is going to allow it to automatically do any browser tasks. If we turn this on right here, this is going to allow us to actually keep this awake right here. And as we can see, we can now chat with Claude inside of this. So basically what this did was just got rid of the need for you to have OpenClaw or Manus or any other 24/7 AI agent if you're using CoWork, because now you're going to be able to access this directly from your phone right here by just doing this. Basically, you're going to be able to come over here and you are going to see Dispatch. It is going to be up here. I am showing it, so hopefully my editor can make this really big right here, but you see Dispatch right there. So now you'll be able to come over here. You'll be able to actually do this. We can see that this is now paired and you are going to be able to access Claude directly from your phone. This is an absolute game changer because again, it could access everything that's on your computer. Now, the next major Claude upgrade is actually going to be to the website. So if we are on Claude Web, we can now see that we could come over here and we can actually get this to build things out in line, which is pretty cool. For example, I came over here and I gave it this prompt right here. Please create a chart that will help me estimate how much money I'll have when I'm older. I want to be able to adjust the expected return, investment per week, and the current amount. This literally went through and this built this out. So now it has this front end design skill right here that allows it to build out different graphs and things like that that you can actually interact with. For example, we can come over here. My current age is 30. Let's say that I am going to retire when I'm 65 years old. Current amount right now, let's say that I've got about $1.5 million. Let's say that I invest $1,000 on a weekly basis. My annual return is going to be 8%. We could see that my projected retirement amount is going to be around $31 million. And guess what? This literally goes through and this graphs this out, which is pretty cool. If we mess around with this, this will actually change this. And this is incredible because you could begin to build this out for all the different things that you're doing. Maybe you have this personally for something like this, or maybe you build this out for influencers so you can calculate the ROI on them, or maybe you build it out for something else so that you could calculate how much return you are actually getting. I don't want it to only be monetarily focused because you could have this basically go out and simulate any type of experience and build you a graph like this, which is pretty cool. In addition to that, we could keep actually adding next steps right here. And it literally says a solid next step would be this. We can continue to add on to this. And then we could actually save this right here as a chat. We could share it with other people. And you'll be able to build out all these different dashboards and all these different components literally directly inside of chat with Claude now. In addition to that, if you are using Claude, I wanted to make sure that you're also optimizing your prompts. My favorite way to do that is to use the My Prompt Money prompt optimizer right here, because this allows you to actually add in shortcuts right here. As we can see, I use this Find vidIQ feature a lot, and it's actually a shortcut that I use right here. So instead of me having to go into old chats, actually finding what I put in here, grabbing this when I'm inside of a new chat, I simply just open up the Chrome extension and I have this saved as a shortcut so that I can easily access it without wasting my time. In addition to that, they have a prompt optimizer right here. You see that you could choose a standard prompt, reasoning prompt, deep research. You could also do this for video and for image. And we could put in something like a standard prompt. I'm going to build a retirement calculator, ideal output. We put that in here. We click on optimize prompt. And what this is going to do is take this basic prompt that we currently have, and it is going to give us a 10x super prompt that we could see right here, which we can now copy and put directly into Claude right here in order to get better results. Because if you've messed around with any LLMs, by the way, this literally works for everything, Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, if you've messed around with them, you understand that the quality of the output that you get is based on the quality of your input. So you want to use a Chrome extension like that in order to give you better inputs, aka better prompts. Now, if you want to get started with My Prompt Buddy, I would strongly suggest you go to the pinned comment below and get started with it today for free. This tool is going to help you get way better results from Claude, Claude CoWork, ChatGPT, Gemini, and any other AI tool that you're currently prompting. Now, the next new feature I want to show you is that if we bring up the Claude app again, we are now going to see ideas right here. And I am really glad that they put this in here, because this literally goes through and gives you a way better recommendation for what Claude could actually do for you. Because you could see that we can actually go through all of these different things. The first thing you're going to notice right here is connect your tools in order to get more. And we could see that we have connectors right here. And then this literally goes through everything that you connect Claude to. If you haven't already done this, make sure that you go through and connect this literally to every single tool that you use. And if you wanted to search for something, you'll be able to do that easily. Like let's say you're using Slack, you'll be able to see that very easily right here. In addition to that, you're also going to want to add in plugins right here. These are going to be a bunch of different things that Claude has actually already built out. You could add your own in also, but we could see right here that they have ones around legal, which crashed the stock market when it came out. They have ones around customer support. They have ones around enterprise search, sales. They have tons of different things here that you need to make sure you're installing. And what's kind of mind-blowing to me is these have only been installed a few thousand times. That shows me that the world doesn't know about these yet, and they are incredibly powerful. So please make sure that you do it. Basically, these plugins right here come with ready-to-use workflows that allow you to customize them for your company's tools, your company's needs, your company's data, and your best practices. In addition to that, if we come over here, we can also see that if we come under Create, this gives us a bunch of different prompts that this will be able to use. If we come under Analyze, a bunch of different prompts that this would be able to use. For example, this one right here, catch me up on what I missed. This is pretty cool. We simply just click on this, and then literally this automatically begins to do this inside of CoWork. On top of that, if you haven't seen this yet, you're now going to see schedule in the top left-hand corner. If we click on schedule right here, this is actually going to allow us to begin to automate tasks inside of CoWork. And again, what's now cool is if you turn on notifications on your phone with Claude Dispatch, you'll actually be able to access stuff from your phone. So you could get this to automate things, and then you'll get a notification on your phone when it's actually done. And again, it can browse for you. It can access the web. It could go through your email. It could access all of those different connectors that we went through. Right here, you'll see that you could come over here and you can name things. For example, we're going to make this YouTube title ideas. This is going to generate YouTube title ideas, and then we can actually put in the prompt right here. So this can go through and this can create different YouTube title ideas. We could get it to use skills, we could get it to use plugins, and we could choose the frequency at which it happens. We could have it happen manually, hourly, daily, weekdays, weekly, and then this will actually come through and adjust things. In addition to that, they have more options here. You want to make sure that you're taking advantages. You could actually choose what model is going to be used. For something like this, I would just use Sonnet 4.6, and then we could actually choose what folder this is going to work on. So we could literally get this to then work inside of a folder on our computer and save things inside of a folder on our computer, which is just incredible that it is able to do this. If you haven't already, you need to make sure that you're going through and you're beginning to automate all of the tasks that you are currently doing manually that should be set up for schedules inside of Claude CoWork. And you also need to make sure that you're coming into the ideas right here and going through and actually looking at all of the different things that you could do with Claude, because there's probably a lot of things in here that you haven't thought of before. In addition to that, if we come over into customize right here, you need to make sure that you're going through, you're browsing the plugins, you're adding in any plugins that are going to be relevant, you're teaching Claude new skills, and that you're going through and actually looking at all of these different skills. We could see I have a ton right here. In addition to that, if we wanted to add in new ones, you do this very easily. If you found one on the internet that you want to add into your Claude, just come over to upload a skill and you'll be able to upload it inside of there. Or if you want to write skill instructions manually, you'll be able to do it right here. Or if you want to be able to create a skill with Claude, you could come over here and get it to do that. As we could see, I've actually gotten this to do a bunch of things around writing out email sequences, generating campaign briefs, drafting marketing content, and so much more. In addition to that, the other thing that I did want to highlight is inside of Claude Code, you are also going to be able to pretty much do all of the things that I've shared with you. So you can schedule things out from inside of Claude Code. If you wanted to schedule out things that it is going to do, you could also access Dispatch from inside of here, which is incredibly powerful. So Claude could be coding, you could be interacting with it while you're at the beach, while you're at a football game, while you're doing whatever you're doing, and you could also customize it from inside of here. And you need to make sure that you're taking advantage of all of Claude's latest updates in order to get the most out of it, because this stuff's rapidly changing. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I would strongly suggest you check out this video right here that shows you how to get the most out of Claude CoWork so that you can optimize for automating your work and spending less time doing the things you don't want to do and more time doing the things you do want to do. That sounds interesting? Check it out right here.